Off, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, what's up guys, it's Dr. Skate. As you can see, beautiful sunny day. And what do we have here? Good old Union Pacific 4014 big boy. Look at the sheer massive size of this. This thing is huge. You can just see this sheer size.
Look at, you can see the windows right here, but
This thing is massive, huge. Look at the sheer size of this thing. I mean, could just guys see the sheer size of this thing? Right there it says big boy, just above next to the bell. Right there. So this is the Union Pacific 4014 here in El Paso, Texas. Now you can see the sheer size of it, just how massive it is, the drive gear. Let's get up close. That's just one of the wheels, drive trucks. Remember, this is a 4884. So you got 4 lead wheels. You have one set of 8 drive wheels right here. There's 4 on this side, 4 on the other. He's explaining how the pistons work. You got another 4 drive wheels right here. This looks great. There's the burner, or the ash pan. There's the other 8 drive wheels. And you have 2 trailing trucks. So this is a 4884. And you can see how big it is next to a single human. How big it is. That's a cab. Right here. Here's a tender.
Take a picture of you, let me know.
It's a video, sir.
Okay.
It's for YouTube. You have any information that you could tell me about it?
You know, the real expert is this guy, and the guy over there can tell you everything about
They'll
it.
tell you everything. That's a tender. And you can see here. Here's some information you guys can read. You guys can pause the video if you like. It reads, preserved by the Railway Locomotive Historical Society, Southern California chapter at the Rail Giants Rail Train Museum, Los Angeles County, Fairfax, Sonoma, California, from January 1962 to June 2013. Remember, safety first, right? And yeah, there you can guys see the under truck of the tender, how big it is, how long it is. And then you got a couple other stuff for Union Pacific. So that's the engine and the tender. Here's one of the external, as known as Joe Jordan. This is one of the water reserve tanks. These things are massive. Just for a long journey, it needs a lot of water. And this is the Jim Adams water tank. Very nice and cool. Let's go ahead and take a nice walk down the train. And this is the Union Pacific 2551. Okay. It's a C45AH. Pretty cool, very nice. Building America. This is gonna be fun. So we have a Railway Express agency. Okay, this is called Art Lockman. This is where most of the crew is. Okay, you know, for baggaging equipment. A little generator right there to keep them cool. Okay. You have the Howard Fogg car. This one's pretty nice. This is like a little generator car. This is pretty cool. That's its own gas tank right there. Howard Fogg, 209. Rail number 209. Remember, you have a Union Pacific set on several different locations for a model. I believe Ericstrains. This is the Lee Ninstrom. This is pretty cool. Let's go ahead and keep walking down. So Ericstrains did a review of the Union Pacific Big Boys model a while back. You guys can check it out. I'll probably leave a description. Union Pacific 7015. I believe this car was part of the Challenger series. You're there, that's the name of the car. Challenger. We'll keep going. One of the conductors, sir, how are you doing? This is Promontory. Experience in Union Pacific. So as you can see, this thing is really long. Really long. This is Green River car. You have a power car? I believe that's a dining car. As you can hear, it's kind of loud because a generator on top, that's what you're hearing, but sounds pretty cool. It's in between. This is a 2066. I believe that's a dining car, so that's pretty cool. I like the trucks. I like how those trucks are made. Nice silver paint. Here's a viewing car you guys can ride on. It looks really nice. Inside, this is the Walter Dean. I love how these cars have names on them. They're actually named after places and after people. Walter Dean, John Lockett. Look at this one. The City of Denver. This one's nice. And you have the last car. Hello. And you have the Kenfic. This is the last car on the train, which is also called the viewing car, platform car. Excuse me. So as you can see, this one's pretty nice. I like this one. This is where, probably the president or someone important would be saying goodbye. Yeah, let's go ahead and walk back down. Yeah, it's good. I'm taking a photo. Beautiful. Sorry?
Was I in your way?
No, you're okay. So let's go ahead and walk back. As you can see, it's pretty long. There's some water dripping right there. And there goes that little generator. So let's go ahead and walk back down to the engine, which is mostly why everyone's here. Everyone doesn't care about the cars, but I do. There goes that little generator. Very cool, very nice. Dude, look at the massive springs. No wonder the train stays on top. Look at that. There's another one. And the conductors, as you saw, are the ones that say all aboard, and then the train whistles and they take off. Too bad I won't be here to see a takeoff. Put some new gravel in there. That's nice. That's pretty cool. it's a Union Pacific. That's nice.
Okay. That's you, David. I'll be here. Vamos a. All your children.
What do we have here?
Couple items.
Let's say we shall experience it.
Here's fruit. Yeah. And then I also have some. But that one's choking hazard, so just be real careful with that one. Oh, I heard you loud and clear. Thank you. Enjoy. All right. Okay, you're off. So here's your badge. So put it on.
So we got some information here.
Yeah, definitely. So here's a dog tag, a bookmark, the ruler and centimeter, pencil. Be careful with that because it sticks. Be careful with that.
So as you can see, you got a lot of information here. Some
I have
pamphlets.
no idea.
It was
Way down there
in the first aid tent. You saw him when you walked by him. You were walking with him when you were coming from the bathroom. Okay, because he locked up the car.
Ah,
That's why.
well, I've got a picture.
There you go.
Okay, so let's go ahead and take this.
Yeah. Hey, how you want a badge? What I need is 30 minutes.
I can't leave my board. I'll go ahead and look at it. Let's go through this. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Let's go ahead. Wow, this is nice. Very nice. Oh, wow. Whole museum inside. Go ahead and zoom in on that just a little bit, as you guys can see. The years are down there. You guys can pause if you'd like to take a look. Over 10,000 customers across 23 states. A team of more than 40,000 employees, 300 tunnels. No, the distance of freight train route 55 kilometers can take a stop once in emergency routes and 5 out to 18 football fields. Wow. Cars, 600 locomotives, 4,500 road crossings, and 18,000 bridges. That's a lot. This is nice. So it's 442. Dog also is there in the middle. We got different types. We'll see what's coal, wood. I had to use a diesel. Yeah, just out the window. I'm showing you a little video.
I haven't done it. Is that right? That's true. It does a reverse curve inside the mountain.
That's cool. The pressure wall. You can see this. They have a whole museum inside a car, which is nice. Heritage so cute.
No, they didn't get it.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Are you just gonna walk walk the whole train to the front?
Hey, cute little princess.
Oh.
So cute. So as you can see, they have a promontory. There you go. That's how you pronounce it. Promontory is a whole rail car designed to actually be a whole museum. So that's cool. Let's go for my board. Okay. Let's go back from my board. Let's grab this. Now let's head back to the front of the train. Get on the Challenger. That's the rail car that you just saw for like a little glimpse. It looks really, really nice in there. Hey, little pooch. You hear that? I'm dragging my board. I want to carry it. Lindstrom. Lindstrom. I wonder what that is. Lindstrom. The last name though. Howard Fogg. That's some decent last name. But yeah, so you can see we're mostly here for the engine. So as you can see, it has a diesel locomotive. That is because steam trains are required to have a diesel locomotive for backup, just in case if anything goes wrong. That sucker can actually push the train on by. Surprisingly, how diesel overpowered coal. You can see how big it is, but the Union Pacific Big Boy is actually taller than the 2551. Are you? So let's go ahead and this is the locomotive itself is 1,200,000 pounds. The whole thing actually, with the tender and the engine. The engine itself is 72,000. I believe so. It's about 7,200 pounds. I'm sorry, 7,200 pounds. So there's a lot of metal. That's a lot and lots of metal. That's just rolling on the track. Hey, you're just clacking. So, how are you? This thing is big. Massive. Take a look. It's one of the drive sets. You can see that little separation right there. That's a brake pad. I think it's huge. There's one of the pistons. As you can see, it comes in through there and goes out. Pushes one side, and then comes back to push the other side. There's two sections, and two. The rods. Look at this drive gear. It looks fantastic at its state right now. That's because it's been coming in since Cheyenne, Wyoming. Look at that one. Look at that. They even have a small piston up there. That's insane. Just imagine this thing moving. And we're at the rail yard. You guys can see what's going on. There's information that Morning.
Morning. How are you, brother?
Good. Do you have any information you could tell me about this engine?
It's the biggest. It's the biggest steam locomotive ever designed and built.
It was built in 1923, and the Union Pacific Railroad was the railroad that first implemented the big boy, and it runs in the northern, western United States.
Really? Wow. And how much does it weigh?
I'm not quite sure, but
Weighs a lot. They say it's about 1,200,000 pounds.
yeah.
So that's a whole lot of metal. And it just got refurbished this year, no?
I'm not quite sure myself.
Really? Everyone's not that quite sure. It's always good to have it.
Good.
It's good to have this thing running back again. The last of the steam giants back and rolling.
Yeah.
That's just massive.
Here she is.
So as you can see, one of the biggest engines ever built in mankind. This is a pivotal moment of pure engineering at its finest. Hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I know it's short, but sweet and simple. This is the Union Pacific Big Boy Unit 4014 in El Paso, Texas. I'm Dr. Skate, signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed.